been called a monster, called a demon, called a fame. I'm not an idol, not an angel, not a saint. I walk alone, I always have, I'm not ashamed.
Hi, cute!
Oh, to be a living nightmare from the cradle to the grave. Thank you so much for your Prime subscription, Angry for Pickles. We just bought some more pickles today. Ah, cool. How are you doing tonight? In the fires of ancient cosmic destiny, evil. I'm the dealer, so I could just see green dragons, chi, pawn, chi, pawn, whatever win. Ancient cosmic destiny. So, yeah, I'm dealer. I have green dragon pair in my hand. I just want to get a quick and dirty and easy green dragon win. Keep my dealership. See how far we can go with that. Now I have to pray that... Well, actually, this could be an outside hand using the green dragons as a pair. If I find the 1, 2, 3 instead of the triplet of 2s. So this could be outside with the green dragon, but I'm going to be banking on green dragon, basically. Oh. I forgot about my derp. Get rid of that. I just need my green dragon so I can get this win quick and dirty. What's up, Banish? I'm really hoping this 5 doesn't develop because I do kind of want this outside hand. Either that or I just get the green dragons. Like, that would just be the easiest way to win. Hoping that someone drops these 1s so I can accelerate a bit. Oh, thank you. Alright, and now we just go for the quick and dirty. Now hopefully I can pick up probably a 4 or a 6 so I can, you know, get that side weight and just green dragon dirty quick and easy win. Let me survey the board. There we go. Probably would have been smarter to drop the red dragon at that point, but now I can use the red dragon to not deal into this guy to my right. That was a risky discard. 4 might be safe. There's no guarantee, and it is very dangerous. But 3, 6, 5, 9. Well, that's definitely going to be safe. This 4 still might be safe, might not be. You never know. This 5 is definitely an unsafe drop, so I kind of want to drop this 4 instead. Hey, the 4 was dangerous and I didn't deal in. So let's go. Alright. I tried to accelerate to get that quick and dirty win, didn't get it. Would have dealt in. Couldn't really be mad if I dealt in or not because my hand was very open. But someone else dealt in before I did. And now we have a pair of shiny red dragons in our opening hand, so this is fantastic. I do think that is something that'll come our way should we be patient. We have the 7, 8, 9 now. The extra 8s. If the person to my left drops the 8, I can chi it, have the pair of 8s, Pair of red dragons. The 4 doesn't really help me, but if I pick up the 5, that makes things a little bit better. The 3 also makes it better. Now I can just like chi. Or if I pick up the 5 naturally, that'll be a fantastic weight if I have to like call a Ricci with the red dragons. East tile doesn't help me at all here. From the heavens comes a hero, mighty Hootsman. Tati, Patine, Galantis, Hooters Day. So we have sequence, pair right now, almost sequence, and then 2 hanging. Like a 3 and a 5. I can't really do much with those unless I pick up the 2 or the 4. 2 and 1 are already gone, so I would hope to pick up probably something to build with that 5, which that's a good draw. Let's get rid of this 8. What's up, Miku? How are you doing? If I can call these red dragons, I'll be very happy, but someone might be holding on to them for dear life for fear of, you know, angering the gods. Don't need to chi that. That 3, it's not useless, but it's not great either. Like, if I pick up the 4, I can call Ricci, use the red dragons as my pair. Get a good Pinfu weight over here. Latine, Calentus, Futos Day. It wouldn't be a Pinfu weight though, because my pair is dragons. That 4 does not help me at all. Yeah, I know, I was getting there. Riti. I really don't want to fold here. Okay. Yeah, I'm using my female model right now. I was just thinking, like, the other day, like, I don't use this thing enough. Maybe I should just use it. You're calling Ricci as well? This is... my goodness. This is rough. I really, really want to chase this because of this Dora pair. But I think folding is the option here. Yeah, I just have to fold here. I'm not playing into 2 Riccis. Nice. I knew that it wasn't safe. I knew that that was not safe. Got the pure double sequence. Won that extra Ricci stick too. And the check for my car should be in by tomorrow. Nice. Goodbye. My time has come to die. What a draw. This is the end. I must say farewell. Descend into hell. That one is not helping me. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6 wouldn't, I mean, it would be nice. An extra 1. So now I have the 2, 3, 4, the possible 5, 6, 7 with a pair of 1s. Cosmic destiny, evil will rise in the hall. Legendary warriors, none will survive. We can get a straight here. Going for that Nagashi Mangan. I kind of am in a good mood. I worked a little bit on some new content today. I am... okay, yeah, we'll take that pair as well. I guess I am in a good mood today. I didn't do too much today. I have a slight headache. But I just like singing along with this song. We're not going to go for that straight anymore. Because we have a lot of things going on with these bamboo here where I can transition one of these like pair almost sequences into just a regular sequence because we already have a pair. And the Ron. Okay. They stay dealer. I stay in third place. Well, second place now. This is going to be an obnoxiously close table. If it stays like this, it's going to come down to like one guy's going to sumo and I'm going to fall into fourth place. Like, come on. Pair of sevens, pair of nines, 1, 2. This is not a good opening hand. If someone gets into a winning position quickly, then I just fold. I do not have good opportunities here. I have pair of eights, pair of nines, pair of sevens. Don't want to pull on that. Definitely do not want to call that. That's a good draw. So now we can get a 7 for the pure double sequence, and then hope we like draw this middleweight 7, 8, 9, and have that middleweight 2, 3, 4, which sucks. It all sucks. And there's that 8 that I was talking about. This went from a really bad hand to like now it's actually really workable. Unfortunately, it's just single tile weights, like either this 3 or this 7. If I pick up something like the 3 or the 5 around this 4 bamboo, then I'll drop the 2, 4 to make it easier on myself. Or I guess we'll go for that 7. Sure. Pure double sequence. Ricci in the first row. It's going to be Ricci, pure double sequence. Hopefully, like, vtuber on top of it. But 7 is kind of easily sussed out. Then again, I put down the 4, so they might think the 7 is safe. That's the only hope I have on this mind game right now. But this should be a good win if I do manage to pull it off. I have 1 repeat counter, so a couple extra points in my pocket. Like, okay, the 3 is safe, the 4 is safe, the 5 is safe, the 1 is safe, the 6 is safe. Surely the 7 is gonna be safe too, right, guys? That's why you should put it down. You should totally put down the 7 right now. Nah, if they're smart, they're still not gonna put down the 7. I just have to sumo it, probably. That's the thing too, I didn't have to call Ricci on this hand because the winning hand would have been pure double sequence, but Ricci in the first row, very, very little risk. Come on guys, I dropped the 1, the 4, the 6, the 8. Surely the 7 is a safe tile. I mean, come on now. Hey, we got the Uradora too. Nice. This is a fantastic opening hand. Okay, now it's even better. Chi, pawn, pawn, pawn. whatever else. I can go for a quick and dirty win, or I can, well, it's going to be quick and dirty now. I do want to pull in these east tiles as well, so I have more than just the red dragons, but this is a fantastic opening hand. Like, oh my. I could pull in the sixes, but I don't want to do that because I want to pull in the east tiles, like I said. What's up, Mitsuno? That 9 does not help me. I hope someone drops the east tile soon so I can pull in that as well and get the 2-5 weight, which is a really good weight. Hopefully pick up the red 5 as well, so we have 3 Han. Going for that Nagashi Mangan right now. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I still got the wrestling tag. I'm not going to take it off. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to re-tag every single one of my streams. Like, I'm not going to take off the VTuber tag when I'm not VTubing. Still getting that Nagashi Mangan. Look at this shit. Keep giving me honors and terminals to discard. No. Ha! Yes. That's dumb. It's a safer discard than the 4. Just in case, you know, you never know what anyone else has in their hands, but right now I'm sitting pretty. I think the people should be afraid by now, as if I were in Ricci. They're probably going to be careful, try to suss out what I might have. The 4-6, that might be interesting. I'm not going to go for it, though. There we go. Very nice. It's a small hand, baby hand. But that's 2,000 smackers. Mori. Going for a bit, gotta write up a whole page summarizing the software. That sounds annoying. Have fun. This is a really good opening hand. Minus these couple of loose honor tiles, but that's fine. We have the 6-7 almost sequence, the 5-5, 6-7, so we can pick up the 8 or another 5. Okay, pair of green dragons. I love this opening hand now. Relatable Mitsuno. I hate writing papers. I hope I don't regret that 2 drop later by picking up the 3 and then the 4 back to back to back. Pair of 6s kind of does nothing for me right now. Calling the closed con on the 1s, flips up the north tile into the reach. I'm gonna fold. That's a 4th place Ricci. I'm folding. I have no safe tiles, though. Like, this east tile is probably safest. You never know, though. The white dragon, I don't want to discard just yet because they could be waiting for white dragon, and that's an extra Yaku. Or, yeah. Alright, 9 is safe. That's really good info. I still don't want to discard this white dragon just yet. Closed con on the 5s as well. That's crazy. 9 is safe. Wait, that's really scary. They might have concealed triplets, if that's the case. Well, if that is the case, then anything where a tile is already down, or 2 tiles are already down, and my odds of not dealing in are very high. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to fold, but my hand keeps getting better. There we go, white dragon finally. Four is a safe tile. I'm just not gonna risk anything. I have 2 more safe tiles in these 5s as well. I don't want to risk anything right now. This person never folded. That's scary. It's like, please let this poor son of a bitch deal into someone else. Alright, 7 is safe. Red dragon is going to be safe too. Just a few more discards. 6 is safe, thank goodness. Look at this hand, too. Like, if I wasn't folding, this would have been a fantastic hand. Alright, I didn't deal in. Perfect. And it was at Ichinomi. But that's fine, you know, you never ever want to risk it. Unless you have a fantastic hand yourself. Which mine was not good enough at the time of the first Riichi to really make that call. Like, this hand, it's a really good start, but if someone calls double Riichi, it's like, okay, I'm going to attempt to fold. Because I have the 1, 2, 3 sequence, pair of 1s, almost a sequence or triplet right over here. Almost a sequence. Like, these 3 hanging tiles represent the 3 tiles that I need to pick up to win the game right now. So this is already a fantastic opening hand. I was gonna say, I don't want to go for the 4 wins draw right now. This hand is not that bad. I think I want these dragons to go. Maybe this 1. No. That 4 doesn't help me too much, but it's another one of those. Could be a sequence, could be a triplet, you know? Oh, now I think I do want to pitch the 1s because they're flying away. Nope. What's up, big booty? How you been? Goes last north tile. New, baby gender reveal. Okay, that's a good draw, because now I have the 3-6 Pinfu. That's if I can not pick up any more sequences. Like, I really want this red 5 over here, and I'd like a 4 over here, or a 7. It doesn't matter. I just want to complete these 5, 6, 3, 4 sequences, and then just have a really good Pinfu weight over here. How did I get into the gold room? A lot of luck and a lot of practice. And a lot of grinding. It's really about the grind. I've been in the gold room since, like, for a long time now. Nobody seems to care about the risks being presented at the moment. One is a safe tile for sure, so I'll put that down. Don't want to pull him that. I'm still in first, so I definitely don't want to take any risks. There's the 4 finally. The 6 is a safe drop, but not against this guy on the right. Then again, might be half outside, might be something going on over there. Okay. Just the red dragons with a Dora. That's fine. I knew that putting down the 6 was safe into this person, and even if I dealt into this person on the right would largely be okay because it wouldn't be a terribly huge hand. You're stuck in silver hell. It's mostly just grinding it and then knowing when to fold and trying to fold properly. Because one of my issues is I just don't fold properly sometimes. Like right there, I was not folding completely. I was trying to fold to the side and see if I could squeak out a Ricci or something, which didn't end up coming, but that's okay. Took you long enough to call that. I think I want to get rid of this red dragon either now or like after the next discard. That 2 is a very good draw. Right meets your fate, your destiny awaits. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of this red dragon before someone could win the game off of it. If I pick up another red dragon, then I just pitch it. It doesn't matter. Don't want to get greedy for something like that when I'm still in second place. The giant snake leading to the depths. Twilight of the thunder god, Ragnarok awaits. And 9 doesn't really help me, but if I pick up the 7, then it's K, I guess. That 5 isn't really helping me. Because if I pick up the 4, it completes the 2-3. If I pick up the 6, I would need this, like, the 7 anyway for the 8. That's the tile I was afraid of seeing. There goes a 7 anyway. There goes that second red dragon, unfortunately. Not sure what my play is here in terms of what's going on in my hand. I think I just want to pitch this 6-8 now if I can. If I pick up the 3 right here, then I have a better weight over here and over here and over here. Could think about getting the 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence. There's the 2 over there. So let's drop this 6-8. I don't want that middle weight, especially when I have another good, you know, like 6, 7, 8, 9 or 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way, I'm gonna need this 3. I need the 3 there, no matter what. Let's drop the 6 before it gets more dangerous. Really thinking hard about that, huh? Did not want to call it in the end. Don't ever take that until the bitter end. You know I'll never crack. Don't need that. That 7 really doesn't help either. I'm gonna pitch the 7, hold on to this north tile, because if the north tile can be developed, then it can be developed. If I picked up like the 8 afterwards, then, you know, Footy 10, 9. If I picked up the 6 afterwards, then, I mean, what would I drop? This 1, 2 over here, and then maybe the 4 later on, so I could use the 5s as my pair. At this point, I just have middleweight 3. It would be all simples as well if I don't pick up the 1 over here. If I pick up the 4, then it's fantastic for me. Which, all of the 1s seem to be off the table. There's 1, 4 off the table, so this is going to be a really tough ask on that weight. So if I can pick up the 4 over here, drop this 1, pick up the 6. Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna drop the north tile now, because if I pick up the 9 and then a 6 and then maybe use the 2, 3, or if I pick up the 2 as a pair, I can switch this into a full straight. I don't want that. This person's accelerating, probably has all simples with the red 5. I don't really want to toy with that, so let's just throw away the 1. It's a safe drop. Can finally call Ricci. It's a really rough Ricci, and it's a risky drop. It's not all simples, but it is a Pinfu, and it will be a guaranteed mixed triple sequence if I do manage to find the 4 in these last few discards. Oh, and the Ipatsu! Let's go. Ricci Pinfu mixed triple sequence, red 5, no Uradora, unfortunately. But this is a pretty good position to be in. First or second. It's nice to be here. South 3? So I just want 2 really quick and dirty hands to finish off this table, which this hand does not lend itself to that. I need to Chi a 4, Chi over here, maybe pulling that. I don't know. It would require way too much work to get this hand to work as fast as I want it to, so just gotta play this one patient for now. This is Love Live, yes. Strawberry Trapper by Guilty Kiss. Fantastic song. Only reason I'm holding on to this west tile right now is because I'm the west seat, so that makes the most sense. But 1 west tile is already gone. You're accelerating, that makes my 7 pretty dead. Pawning those 8s makes my 7 pretty dead, because if I pick up the 6 or the 9, then this 8 is kind of locked out. Unless I pick up that 4th 8, in which case I am a pretty happy camper. That's pretty unlikely. You're pawning with the red dragons. Yeah, I have the 3-4 anyway. Alright, now I think we deploy that west tile. Tempted to get rid of this one, but I also don't like what's going on over here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna drop the 7 now. Because with this 6, 7, 8, 9, I could pick up the 5, and the 4 and the 1 have a full straight. It's very far away from that, but, you know, one can hope. The 1 doesn't help me. If I pick up the 2, I just complete the sequence. Kind of want to get rid of this middleweight 6, 8. 1, 2 pair of 3s would not be helpful either. I don't want to chi that. I like that draw, so let's get rid of that. If I pick up the 5 and the 1, I'm a very happy camper. And I don't have to call Ricci for it either. Okay, never mind. Ricci has been called. I have 1 safe tile. Yeah, I just want to fold here. 4th place calls Ricci. I definitely don't want to give the Ipatsu. 6 is a safe tile. This person's accelerating. They want to catch up. So this is a pretty interesting place to be. 9 is a safe tile, and they roamed off with a 6. Very nice. This person tried to play aggressively so they can get ahead of me, and they dealt in to the dealer, unfortunately, so it's not like the counter is going to advance. But now I have a pretty healthy lead. Even if this person gets a Mangan, doesn't reach me by 400 points. Almost sequence pairs with an almost sequence at the edge. Don't like that, but this is a pretty good opening hand. Did I get that link you DM'd me? I don't know. What is your name in Discord? Pair of 9s. Oh, you tweet DMs. Oh, I see. Message requests. Alright, what do you got for me? Oh yeah, we were talking about that documentary in the sumo Discord that I'm in. Now let's get rid of this one. Not gonna help me. They're actually gonna have a viewing party in that sumo Discord. But it's at a time when I work, so I won't be able to watch it, but I do plan on watching it eventually. Right, 8 is safe. Children of the night, searching for the light far away. This person to the right is kind of frightening me. I want to respect that as much as I can. I'll fold a little bit, although it's kind of not because I just, you know, picked up a good tile. Not sure what to think. Not sure what to pitch. Yaku trash. Yeah, probably. Just trying to get some points back. Although, I mean, it is kind of scary to see this, so, you know, I'm considering Toy Toy. Could be... 6 is a safe tile. I don't want to play with this. Let's get rid of these 9s. Okay. Like, could be... Well, if it was, like, half outside, that 9 was a dangerous discard, but now that I know it's relatively safe. And they're not looking for the outside 9 there. And that 1 is safe. They're probably, yeah, just looking for Yaku trash. Not sure why they would want to do that. I guess to get within Mangan range. Now over here, I have a couple of middleweights that I need to suss out, but I have pawn? Okay. Toy white dragons, that's a little dangerous. I don't want to pawn that. I do have all simples brewing. Actually, maybe I did want to pawn that. I think I did want to pawn that. Huh. Maybe I'm a little dumb. And then I would have had the middleweight 5 for all simples, but that's a little risky. No, 6 and 4 are safe tiles anyway. Okay, I didn't deal in. Open Tanyao is for the weak. Just like this person, right? The dealer who's clawing their way back into this, into 3rd place at least. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Almost sequence there. Middleweight. That's the wrong 2, but I appreciate the sentiment. Oh, God forbid this bloody war. I see my knights falling one by one. So here I am, in this fight I'm all alone. Trapped here in this hellhole all my own. I'm holding on to the dragons in case one of them develops. Taste the blood, tears of pain, memories from my past strike through my mind. My royal blood begins to boil, deadly wounds can't stop me now. Ricci in the first row is such bullshit. Surrender is no option for me now. Bless the souls that I have sent to hell. Just look into my eyes. My steel's warm, my face is stained with blood. One by one I hit them to the ground. One by one I see their heads roll. Anyone against me taste my sword. Anyone who'll challenge me will die. You killed my men, raped my land, and you ruined our lives. Still I stand in command. In flames you burn. You will die by my hand. Forever you're condemned. I am in command. Oh my god, dude, of course. Of course I pick up the 2 after I discard the 1. Listen, I'm trying to fold anyway. I'm not trying to win this hand. Although the longer this guy retains dealership, the more repeat counters there are, and that gets a little dangerous. One by one I hit them to the ground. One by one I see their heads roll. Against me taste my sword. Nice. I know, dude, I know. Ricci Tanya mixed triple sequence. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now you're in 2nd. Okay, chill. Chill. I get the message. You're coming back. You don't want to get 3rd. You don't want to get last. I am in command. In flames you burn. Holding on to this west tile because I am the west seat, but only for like another few rounds around the table. Need to find the 7. 4, 5, 5, 6. Doesn't really help. Almost sequence. Almost winning hand. Boom. I'm kind of hoping this guy to my right wins. Hell, I'll deal into you. Because all you got is south tiles. Just make this madness stop, please. You ruined our lives. Still I stand in command. In flames you burn. You will die by my hand. Forever you're condemned, 'cause I am in command. In flames you burn. You burn. I guess I'd rather have a middleweight than a dangling 3. You burn. That's a pretty good draw. Let's get rid of that one. Much. Well, now I really would have liked that 3. Always happens like that, doesn't it? Not sure if I need to respect these open hands just yet. That could just be open Tanyao. That could just be south tile. Win, please. Let's get rid of this middleweight. Four is safe into you, but not into you. That was something I learned recently, is that, God damn it. Is that, the tiles point the way that you received them if you called them, which I didn't know until I played IRL. I don't like the 7 weights either, but right now I'm just full folding into this Ricci, and they get the sumo, so thank you. And it was just the Ricci sumo with a couple of repeat counters, and they were the dealer, so this is fantastic for me. I'm still exactly a Mangan and 1,000 points ahead. These East tiles don't help me at all. Calls the Khan immediately off the opening hand. We love to see that. I hate how these East tiles are useless to me, because I would love to call them and really complete this hand. Press the Khan emote. Oh, true. Not folding, I'm just gonna get rid of useless tiles. While my hand rebuilds itself. Okay, that's 2 shiny tiles. I have a triplet of 5s. Just sitting there. Turn this into toy with these East tiles? Nah, I'm not gonna play aggressively at all. What's up, Miguel? Yeah, East can be my pair. If I did want to call a Ricci, but that person has accelerated. This 9 is suddenly quite dangerous because they could have half outside or something like that. Let me drop it now. Yeah, they're going for outside something. These East tiles are now suddenly very dangerous. I mean, that 3 was equally as dangerous if it's a half outside hand. Yakuhai 3 color. Yeah, that's what I imagine they have. I'm gonna pitch all these middle tiles. Alright, they just pitched that south tile, thank goodness. Even if it's... Yeah, it would be White Dragon, mixed triple sequence, and if they are also half outside, that would give them a Mangan. Okay, now I know East tiles are safe. The 9 is still relatively unsafe. Actually, I think it is safe. Yeah, it is safe. Now that I know the east tiles are safe, I can throw those away. Okay, yeah. Probably trying to pick up the 9 tiles so you could use it as a pair. The 7 is probably safe. This 2 is not safe. Okay, we've already established that this 9 is safe. The 7, probably equally safe. 7. Oh. I'm just thinking of it in the context of if I deal in. This 2 is very dangerous. Okay. The 1 is safe as well. That's good. Very good information. The 1 is safe. That 1 is safe. That 2 is safe, so... Not sure what they're going for here, but let's... Alright. 4th place is the Ricci, and they're the dealer. Yes! It wasn't... It was just the White Dragon. It was just the White Dragon the whole time. Hey, remember when this guy was in 2nd? That was so cool. Haruna no kachi da. Alright, good first table tonight. That took an hour, which is pretty good. Alrighty. Let's roll up the sleeves. Hey, I'm the first dealer again. I like that. I think like the worst position is to be dealer on like the 3rd. Because it's like if it's all last, you have no comeback potential. Like, I feel like the pressure is on you even more so if you're like South 3 dealer, you know what I mean? Alright, have fun watching Iruma. I'll probably still be on for a little while. Okay, that's a really good draw. So we have the pair of 2s, 4, 5, 6, 7, pair of 8s. I just want to slam pawn or chi. Perfect. And now we wait for either the 2 or the 8. Hey, look at that! That Moon Paw in North has the top VIP rewards. You mean this person to my left? North? It's like $500. Jeez. We won the first hand. It was a baby hand. It's just a red dragon. Oh, the blue moon on the paw. I see. Imagine paying money for a game you're not even good at. Says the man who put $1 million into League of Legends. I have 2 pair/sequences. Why do I keep picking up all these useless wind tiles? What you don't know, the legend goes can't hurt you. If you only want to live and die in fear. Well, that's why no one was dropping dragons. It's never what we see, and absolutely nothing that we hear. This could be, well, that guy's throwing away all of the 4s that I need, so never mind. But I was gonna say this could be an all simples, but now I have this. Well, no, I still have to wait for the 7. That no one likes, but someone ends up dead. Dystopia. I mean, it still could be all simples, but I'm not going to open up my hand for all simples with a red 5. This guy's pitching a lot of the bamboos. Like I said, either way I'm waiting for that 7, so the double middleweight over there. Only want to live and die in a cage. Alright, you can sumo, that's fine. Gonna be a red dragon with a red 5. Oh. You must destroy the cancer at its root. That's a good draw. Dystopia. 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 Oh my god. Drawing and discarding all 3 south tiles. It's like, watch, let me pick up the 4th one too. But now the 4th one's already gone. Not that it would have mattered anyway, because it's a useless wind for me. That's why we don't cheat, because we pick it up naturally. The triplet of 6s, I'm waiting for the 7, 8, 9. Actually, I'm not waiting for the 7, 8, 9. I could be waiting for the 5, 6, 7 pair of 6s, and then have to just complete sequences over here, which would be pretty interesting. There we go. There's the sequence with the pair. I do have a safe tile to fold. Yeah, I just don't want to get hit by that Ipatsu, if anything. 7 is a safe tile now, which is good because now I have the pair of 5s, triplet of 6. And you get the Tsumo anyway, which, ooh, I definitely would have dealt in. Definitely would have dealt into that. Holy cow. Not if I played smart though, which is debatable. You take my life, but I'll take yours too. You're full your musket burn, I'll run you through. So when you're waiting for the next attack, you better stand, there's no turning back. Oh yeah, I gotta look up tickets for Iron Maiden. Because they're coming to Texas in September of 2022. Calls the con on the Green Dragons. Totally unnecessary, but good for you. You know, power to you. Alright. Pair of threes. Alright, Iron Maiden has a new album, which means fucking... I definitely don't want... Actually, I could have pawned that. Let's get rid of that east tile before I die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Talk about danger. I am the danger. Wait. The Ricci stick is an ice cream pawn cat. That's adorable. Alright, so I fold. 100% want to fold. There's no hand that I could possibly conjure that would be stronger than that, and you get the sumo, thank god. Wait, it gets sunglasses if you win, that's dope. I want that Ricci stick. And you get 2 Udadora, because that dumb motherfucker conned twice. You could have kept your hand closed and gone for something like, you know, concealed triplets. I am playing against real people. Alright, let's see. Alright, where are their Iron Maiden gonna be? Oh yeah, let's get rid of this. Yeah. East tiles again? Come on. This is actually a free app. You can play it online. It's either, I use the BlueStacks on my computer, so I can play it on my computer, but it's a mobile game. It's called, Mahjong Soul. Okay, this is fucking terrifying. Man, Iron Maiden only has 2 tour dates in Texas. One's in Austin and the other's in El Paso. Hey babe, how far away is El Paso? Alright, so we're going to Austin. You've always wanted to learn how to play. It's not too complicated. Have you ever played a Gin Rummy? It's a card game. If so, then it's very much like that. If not, then the general idea of the game is to get matching sequences like the 7, 8, 9, or matching triplets like, you know, the east tiles or the north tiles over here. It's not a very complicated game, but it can get complicated because that's when people start to learn. What they'll do is like, oh, I need to chi and pawn everything. That way I can get a winning hand faster, but that's not really the case. The easiest way to learn is to never call anything until you can call Ricci. And then when you call Ricci, that's when you're allowed to go win the game. Alright. This is no longer as scary as it possibly could have been. They discarded the west tile, which means they're definitely not going for the 4 big wins. Or 4 little wins, for that matter. But it still could be a half flush, so like east tiles, east seat, east round, 3 Dora, So their hand is going to be massive, so I definitely don't want to get rid of that. Because they're definitely looking for these dot tiles for that flush. You call the Ricci. I don't like that. And this hand is getting scarier and scarier by the minute. Okay, good. South is safe. Nice. I didn't deal in, which means I didn't lose. Ricci Pinfu, red 5 with an Unadora. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'll just sit around and twiddle my thumbs while everybody else wins. Alright, now we're into the south round. Hopefully I can snag a few wins here. I have a good sequence over here, the 987. I'm scratching my head, and my avatar looks like it's, you know, getting scritched and enjoying it. Getting ear scritches or something. Man, I'm upset now. Hey babe, you want to go to Germany? So we can see Powerwolf open up for Iron Maiden? Alright, gotta open up the OnlyFans so I can see Powerwolf and Iron Maiden in Germany. Man, why couldn't they come to America? It's Powerwolf. Alright, Powerwolf, what's your tour? Please tell me you're going on tour outside of Europe. Oh, they're doing a stream. That's interesting. Monumental Mass, a cinematic metal event. That sounds interesting. Don't really care for it. I want to see them performing live in front of my face. Russia, Sweden. Why trace the dream that's everywhere? Tabula rasa, gotta let me know. Tabula rasa, who I am and who I'm fighting. Tabula rasa, gotta let me know. And no, they're not touring outside of Europe. So sad. I'm so sad. I'm never gonna be able to see some of my favorite bands because they just don't tour anywhere near where I live. I would love to pawn that. I really would. And accelerate his hand, but I can't. Really unfortunate. What? Ew. Tabula rasa. Tabula rasa. Tabula rasa. They're looking for the 5-6-7 mixed triple sequence, which I'm holding on to that like gold. And alright, the person in second dealt in, which means now I have the chance at... Or no, I don't, because that was not a very big hand. My hand, it wouldn't have been very big either. This hand kinda sucks. What's up, Nightmare? How you doing? I'm having a good time, yeah. We got first place at the first table we played today. That's a fantastic draw right there. I guess I'm in a good mood, but I have a slight headache, probably because I had my hair up in a bun for like a week straight. But yeah, right now we're just chilling, playing some Mahjong. This table is going to take a lot quicker than the last one, because the last one lasted like an hour. This one is... We're already in South, too, and it's only been like 20 minutes. Nickelback, burn it to the ground? What do you mean fix the headache? Nickelback would only make it worse. "12 years ago, jeez." I actually like this song though. Sounds like Shinedown. But not tonight, remember night. Try to get that open all simples just to get a few points in my pocket. This game is mostly 4th place avoidance, but I'm a little too close to 4th place, so I do want to get some... Okay. That really kills my 2 right there. Holmes the 2s as well. Okay, so that's really dead in the water. There we go. So now I have 2 double-sided weights to look for. One of them is... It's kind of dangerous, but this person might have a full flush. I don't know. I don't plan on relinquishing my bamboos right now. Most of them are off the table anyway. We're going out tonight. You know what? That's fine. LeoDSumo, I'm not the dealer. It was just an all simples rush, so it's not even that big of a deal. I am just a tiny bit closer to that 2nd place, though. I'm still uncomfortably close to last, though. That's the real issue right now. Excuse me. That's probably not a wise discard, but I'm seeing pairs right now. I'm seeing a lot of pairs in my hand. Making me a happy camper. That's the beauty of all pairs, is you don't have to call Ricci. Actually, it's a Ricci in the first row. I should just call it. Yeah, fuck it. So let it play itself. This is a really good Ricci. All pairs with 2 red 5s. Hopefully some Uradora. This person looks like you're interrupting my flow. Excuse me. It's time to rise up, man up, get back up. Never been, won't be broken. Damn it! That's so fucking bad, dude. Of course I dealt into the fucking person in last place, too. That's just incredibly unlucky. And there's nothing I can do about just really shitty unluckiness like that. This can be a really good Ricci, though. Like, I'm already seeing Ricci, Pinfu, all simples with a red 5 and the Dora. These dangling honor tiles just need to go. Well, of course you have those. I'm not drawing any of the tiles I need, which is fantastic. Alright, well, I'm in last place, so I have to play risky. It doesn't matter. I guess that's a pair. I mean, that can be the pair, yeah. Definitely don't want to palm that. It's too bad that this is going to be my pair now, because that takes away the all simples. Oh my friggin' god, dude. Stop giving me honor tiles. Of course you do. Of fucking course you do. The thing that tilts me most when I play Mahjong is when one person just runs the entire table. That's the most tilting thing in the world. It's just one person just keeps winning over and over and over and over again. And this is a disgustingly fantastic hand. Holy crap. And of course, the person to my left calls pawn on the first fucking tile discarded. That 8 does not really help me. I'm in fucking Ishan 10. Let me add him. Come on now. Okay, sure, I guess. I can call Ricci right fucking now. Give it to me. Thank you. It's a Riichi in the first row with 3 Dora, and it's a 1-4 weight. Come on. No vtuber. If I can get it off of the guy over here, or the guy to my left, because that's the dealer, and that would get me more points. But otherwise, this is just a Riichi Nomi with 3 Dora, and I'd have to get incredibly lucky with Ura Dora. Or I pick up this last 7, call the closed con, flip up some Dora for myself. The likelihood of scratching back into 3rd place is not very high. My weight is good though, it's a 1-4. That's exactly what I needed. Got it off the guy in 2nd, so now I climb back up into minimum 3rd place. No Uradora. Isn't that just my luck? But that's okay. I'll take 3rd place. My rightful spot. Riichi Nomi 3 Dora. The game took a half hour compared to the first one that took an entire hour. I am not the first dealer this time. Here we go again, life turns another corner. No way around it, I was born to fall behind. Here I go again, life makes another loner. No way around it, you will never be my kind. If I see this shiny 8, I pawn it. And then I just go for open all simples with 3 Dora. Thing is, I doubt someone will drop it, and I'm not drawing any useful tiles. This is fantastic. And now I can't pawn those 8s because I also have that 1 pair, which means I only have 3 pairs right now. It's not C-pawn, hit pawn territory. No way around it, I was born to fall behind. Here I go again, life makes another loner. It's not all pairs territory either, so I just have to get lucky with some of these draws. I would love to pawn that, really would. Not in the tiles right now. That 3 is pretty helpful though. I can pick up the 2, I can drop one of these ones. Make it slightly easier for myself in the future. Whew. Wrong. Had that key. Here we go again, life turns another corner. No way around it, I was born to fall behind. Here I go again, life... Oh yes, we take that. I said I would take it if I could. That's a great draw. Now I can legitimately look for this all simples. Yeah, just see pawn, hit pawn, except for those ones. Which now in retrospect, well no, I couldn't have kept it because I have a sequence over there. Which when I reveal that, people will breathe a sigh of relief that I don't have toy toy, all simples. That's a very good draw right there. Look at that. Now I just need to get a pair. A black-hearted soul screaming all but lies. Come to win. Not the pair I need, because I can't win with that pair, and I can't even win with the triplet either, because it's gone. But thanks for listening, big man upstairs, for giving me that pair. Disguise, a black-hearted soul screaming all but lies. Welcome to enter my final mass, the sinister snake in the grass. I'm strung out, I am the air that you breathe. I will make you strong. Addicted, I feed on your needs. I'll hold on to that white dragon for just a moment or two. Demonized, possessed by the devil in disguise. Hey, I didn't deal in, and I'm getting raided. Let's go. Woo, that's scary. I'm glad I didn't deal into that. How are you doing, Kakushi? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I hope you had a good time. Thank you for the follow, Matthew 216. My model looks different from usual. Yeah, I just I try out a new hairstyle, put on some tits, try to see what works. I think I like this style a lot. Don't you think? It's a model that I've had, it was in the works for like the better part of like 7-8 months, because my artist took a lot longer than I expected. And then when I handed it off to my rigger was like, I need you to yell at your artist for me. And I'm like, why? What's wrong? Everything. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to yell at my rigger. Or I'm not going to yell at my artist. It looks pretty. That's all I asked for. I'm sorry. Alright, she got the vtuber. Yeah, so far tonight we've got first place and third place. Wow, the vtuber with the 7 pairs. They needed that, though. They got trashed by that opening hand. Yeah, first, and then my third place finish was literally crawling back from the depths of hell. So it wasn't fun, but I managed to do it. It's because I called Ricci on the first row with 7 pairs, and then like 8 tiles later, the person in fourth called Ricci, and then I dealt into them, and it's just like, are you kidding me? But then I managed to, they dealt into me right afterwards. It was all last, they dealt into me. I got my Mahjong, everybody clapped. It was a good old time. Now I can't make any calls because well, actually, I could make this an outside hand. If I pick up an honor tile or this 2. So I can make some calls. Like, I could palm those ones, but I would just force myself into a really shitty situation. Which doesn't look too bad. Hopefully I can just pick up a pair of these beast tiles and call it a day, but here comes the 6-7 to ruin my fun. Hey, you're stealing my idea over there. I become irrelevant. You're calling Ricci? I don't like that. I'm gonna keep playing honor tiles that I think are safe, which are not, apparently. I'm really debating on whether or not I want that red dragon. You messed it up. Alright, now legitimately, this looks like I could go for the outside hand, except for this dumb 6-7 over here. I want to draw. Well, now I can't. Let's pitch that away. Heaven shall burn, in a cloud of fire we stand. Fight, wings of war, are you ready to fight? Yeah! I can get myself to a winning hand position, but I feel like it's a hell weight. Probably is a hell weight. Shit. I'm gonna keep pushing. Have a good night. No problemo. Thank you so much again for the raid, and I hope you have a good night too. Alright, LeoDSumo. Put the Ricci stick. Now I'm in third again. Yowza! That's why he was debating on whether or not to take the red dragons, because he was thinking about conning them. It was a good idea to not. Oh, hello. Double Yaku straight away. I like the idea of that. All just pitching hard, useless wings and shit. Oh wow, wait, I'm in Ishanten. That's crazy. I can get into Tenpai in so many different ways from here. Heaven shall burn, in a cloud of fire we stand. Fight, wings of war, are you ready to fight? That puts me in Ishanten, or in Tenpai, so now as the dealer, I have a very good opportunity to win here. If I want to get super duper ultra greedy, I pitch these 2 tiles and hope for 2 more Mon tiles. Which actually is not outside the realm of possibility. And I stay in Tenpai while I make the switch. Now, it is a worse weight, but half flush with the east tiles, you know, far away from home right now, might as well go for something a little risky. You're calling a reach? I have the 1-2-4 weight, my guy. I'm pushing this. You're calling reach? deal into someone that isn't me. Just let me win. Just let me win. Just let me win. Come on. Come on, just let me win. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I'm not mad. The dog always wins. Alright, I guess I just play for third place unless I get some fatty hands. That was a good opportunity for a fatty hand. Fortunately, it didn't have any Dora or anything in it. It was just going to be 4 Yaku as the dealer. Accelerating does nothing for me right here. Ah, of course I pick up the 5 after I pitch the 6. That's how it always happens. It's actually not a terrible draw because I can pick up the 3. Can't reach. The 1s and the 4 are all safe. Almost sequencing this. No, I do not want to con that. Kind of do want to get rid of those 1s. I have so many safe tiles for this Ricci. This person's in 4th. I don't want to deal into them. Let me just not. Let me just fold. These white dragons are dangerous. I need to hold on to those. A Ricci is basically declaring that you are 1 tile away from winning. So you notice how this person is just drawing tiles, and then if it's not the tile they need to win, they put it immediately down. When you call Ricci, that's basically saying, like, I'm now 1 tile away from winning. And then when you do win, you get extra points because you declared Ricci. Person declared Ricci. Wow, that was actually a pretty dope hand, and now I'm going to fall into 4th place. Because I've done nothing all game, which is amazing. Fun, isn't it? Ricci is the easiest way to learn how to play because it lets you, it's the most basic way to attain a winning hand. Because there are a lot of ways to win in Mahjong, but as a new player, it's hard to understand what ways can win and what ways don't, and how you did something wrong when you think like, oh, I have all of my sequences and I have all of my, you know, I have everything I need to create a winning hand, why don't I win? And it's because there are winning hands that you need to make. It's not enough to have sequences and, you know, certain things going on in your hand. They have to be certain sequences or certain triplets or certain tiles. Like, oh my god, this person's calling Ricci again. I hope they deal into someone else. That 2 might be safe. It's not safe, but I'm gonna put it down anyway. I shouldn't put it down anyway, that's a really dumb idea, but I'm Ishan 10 right now. It's all we got before we die. Sands of time are slipping through our hands. So try and understand and do it while you can. It's just one shot of glory. It's all it takes to feel alive. Ah, fuck me, dude. Throwing away tiles that I need to win. Just to play it safe. And of course, that was a safe tile anyway. And my luck sucks right now. That's okay, I drew a tile I needed. I don't know if the 2 is safe. I know the 7 is safe, for sure. A 3 is definitely not helpful. And it's not safe, either. The 4 and the 2 are safe, the 8 is safe, the 1 is safe, the 3, not safe. Doesn't matter if they're hell waiting for it. This 2 and this 3 are not safe. And LeoDSumo! That's so cool, and I was never gonna deal in! Oh my god, dude. I'm not playing bad, but I'm in last place. And that's the worst thing about Mahjong, is you can do everything right and still get last place, because that's just the luck of the tiles. No need to cry, no regrets, just one shot of glory. It's all we got before we die. I'm not even that far away from first, but it's still going to be a mountain to climb if I want to get back into this game. Please don't you see now, you're all tomorrow's king. Tomorrow's king. Four was a fantastic draw. That's a fantastic draw, holy cow. I'd be a middleweight for an 8, that's painful. Oh my god, shut up over there. That's another fantastic draw, holy cow. That's 3 really good draws in a row, but that doesn't guarantee shit. I can call Ricci by the next tile. I am in Ishan 10 right now, which means I'm 1 tile away from being able to call Ricci. Which, I'm in last place. I want to call Ricci. This end weight 7 is a pain in the ass. Oh my god, dude. Just my luck. Just my luck with those. Pitch this 9-8. I know it's relatively safe. This kind of, I'm worried that they're looking for some more Mon tiles. Have to believe in the heart of the tiles. Every time I do, they screw me. Like, this person to my left is going on a tear right now. Oh, it's a good thing I never dropped my 2. Man, I'm literally playing perfectly fine. I'm done nothing wrong all game and I'm in last. I hate this, dude. It's not a bad draw. Now I have a pretty decent hand. Let's see how it gets screwed up. I don't want to cheat that. Alright, so we have sequence pair. Sequence, almost sequence, almost sequence. I'm an Ishan 10 again. Let me call that first row Riichi, Pinfu. It's not all simples, unfortunately, unless I draw 6. Can't call that. It's useless to me. Let me draw the 6 of bamboo, please. I need that. Oh, thank you. So now I can call Riichi, Pinfu, all simples, red 5. That's if I get lucky with this fucking draw. Like, if anyone else starts accelerating, I don't care. I've been in Ishan 10 since like the 3rd tile. I want this dub. Secure a legacy that will never die, be immortalized. Raw motion, true devotion, they will testify. Oh my god! Can I find the tile I need, please? Thank you! Holy cow! Alright, we're on the 3-6 wait for the peen tiles. Oh, the E-Pot Sumo! Alright, that's all my luck for the night. I'm quitting after this table. No Uradora though. That's a hell of a hand right there. Jettisons me into first place. I'm seriously not going to play any more Mahjong after this. Because literally all my luck right there. The first row Riichi again. And it's another Pinfu. God on a high. Exactly, because when it's like, yeah, I'm riding high, let's keep the great crazy train rolling, it's like, nope, get fucked in the next game. And then if you lose, it's like, no, I can't go out on a loss. You get another Tsumo! I don't think I've ever gotten this many Tsumo at a single table in like 5 months. And we get the Uradora. Let's go. He's got 26,000 points in 2 hands. Alright. And now we play this like the Cowardly Lion and we fold at any sign of danger. Like a person can pawn the White Dragon and I'll be like, alright, I'm out of here. We'll be playing like fucking Norin the Wary. Literally anything happens. Nope. That 9 is not very helpful. Because if I pick up the 7, I can make the 6, 7, 8 anyway. We're not too far from... Hey, there we go. Not too far from winning hand. Now we're in Ishan 10. Whether or not it's going to be Pinfu or Riichi no Mi is yet to be seen. If it's a Pinfu, then I won't call Riichi. That way, if, again, anything bad happens, I can just fold. That'll be easier to work with. So now I kind of guarantee that it won't be, like, taking away that 1-2 middleweight. Kind of guarantee that it won't be... no, I want to keep that paired, Dora. The Dora pair. That guy open up all simples, probably. It's South 3, so I definitely don't mind if the table just ends in 2 easy hands. Alright, could be Toy Toy Flush. That's scary. I can call Ricci now for the 7 or the 3. Let's go for it. Taking away my Ipatsu. At least I know that person isn't looking for, well, if they are looking for, what are the 2s? 2s and the 7s are missing. I'm wondering if it's a full flush that they've got over there. I don't think anyone's going to drop the Dora pair, but we do have the Cult of Sanzo to back us up. And hopefully I can call the closed... Nah, I don't want to call the closed con. I mean... No, I'm in first place. I wouldn't want to call the closed con on these 5s unless it's like the last time around the table. Yeah, because I was still debating on whether or not they have the, like, full flush over there, but I see they dropped 2 west tiles out of their hand. So they had half a flush of, they had a half flush going over there, but it looks like they are folding because they don't want to deal in. They dropped in an 8. Yeah. I'll let it come back to me. Closed con the 5s after a con. After a con under the river. Alright. Interesting. All simples red 5. Who cares? I'm happy to deal into that because it advances the counter. Of course. I'm in the north seat. North tile is the first to go, naturally. But yeah, that's 100%, like, I'm okay dealing into that. I am 16,000 points ahead of second. We're in a really good spot. The only thing that would suck is if this guy to my right starts going on a tear. Man. Could have used those west tiles, but this person dropped the pair before I drew my pair. That's okay. Told you so, you called me crazy. Why can't you see? It's you, not me, I'll show you crazy. Definitely don't want to cheat that. Still got that Tsubame Gaishi. No. Nagashi Mangam. Tsubame Gaishi is when you call the winning tile off of someone's Ricci call. Which, that's there's a small funny story behind it. Oh, small funny story behind that was in a friendly game where we had the local Yaku turned on, one of my friends accidentally put himself into Furiten, and he won. No, wait, it wasn't Furiten. But it was, he opened up his hand and didn't have a Yaku. And his only win was the Tsubame Gaishi, which is pretty fucking funny. Got 1,000 points for that. No, I'm gonna run out of tiles for my Nagashi Mangan. Excuse me. I told you so, you called me crazy. Why can't you see? It's you, not me, I'll show you crazy. I'm gonna fold. So they're gonna see you're gonna only win on Chan-Kan. What's that? What's up, Bubba? You can get on the bed. No! My Nagashi Mangan is gone! You can go up. What's the matter, bub? He's just got his head on the bed. Oh, there he goes. You can win off of someone else's con. Oh yeah, I've seen that happen before. I've seen that happen before. That's ridiculous. Ooh, that's spicy. With nothing left behind. Hey, we got first place at the table. Yeah, good for him. Honestly, it's like the first time I've ever seen a doggo get 4th place, which is kind of funny. But yeah, that is this was 2 hours, 3 tables of Mahjong. Dog is excited for some reason. That is gonna be it for me, because I am a little tired. I will not very likely be streaming tomorrow, but there will be a change to my schedule. I am streaming Mario Kart this coming Saturday. I will be competing in another VTuber's Mario Kart tournament. Her name is Phoebe. She's a B VTuber, Phoebe-chan. She's adorable. And she works with a small company called Shira Yui Pro, which one of my friends, Yoro, works for them. And I'm on pretty good terms with a lot of people from there, so that should be exciting. And that's going to be happening on Saturday, 100%, most likely. Well, 99.9%. I just had someone DM me earlier about the time. And right now, what's up, Leaf? You missed my whole stream. You missed it. It's gone. It's out of here. We're ending right now. But anyway, for tomorrow, might not be streaming, because I have work from 2 to 8. So I could stream, but I probably won't. And then Wednesday, Thursday, same story. I work until about 8 o'clock, so unlikely to stream, but I'll see what I can do. I'll try. You can check my Discord. I clearly do not know, so I'm gonna go check my throne right now. So anyway, you can check my Discord for any updates on my schedule. Let's see, what did you do for me, Stiggy? Did you get me all 20 volumes of Berserk? Hey, I got the cute little stuffed animal hammocks. I need those for my girls. My Nezobeeries. And I actually have a bunch of stuffed animals, so thank you. Now I have more space to show off my anime figures. Alrighty, we are going to be raiding someone named Picky Channel, who just got Twitch partner today. So, Picky Channel just got Twitch partner today. We're gonna give him give her the congrats on partner raid, because I saw it on Twitter. Let me just double check, because I don't want to like jump into the stream like, hey, congrats, and then be like, oh wait, no, yeah, she definitely did. But yep, that is gonna be it for me. I will be back 100% on Friday and on Saturday. Even though I work 9 hours on Saturday, I've committed to a Mario Kart tournament, so I will be doing that as well. So check out, in the meantime, you can check out some of my videos on YouTube, or Princess is going to be streaming as well, so be sure to follow her and tune into her streams. And yeah, that's going to be it from me. I will catch you cats later.